most amount of power in the world. So I don't know what you're trying to get there, but there's an
YOLO.
illustration like, yo, wait, his love is supposed to be maximally great at all times. Should
YOLO.
be. Wait, what do you mean by the attribute itself? Yeah, I agree. Yeah, hello, man.
Yo.
I was talking to Judas in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
what's up, man?
Okay. So do you want my reasons why I'm not Muslim?
Yes, that's exactly what I want, man.
Cool. I don't really believe in, Islam. So unless you can just like, give some type of reason to why I should believe Islam, then yeah, go ahead.
I could do, but look, I don't think. Wait, firstly, are you like an English speaker? Do you understand English?
Nah, man, I speak Spanish, bro.
Okay, well, do you understand English though?
Nah. But I'm definitely not understanding your English right now.
How are we supposed? My English is. What do you mean? I speak normal English, bro. What do you mean?
Yeah, I know. You just asked me, do I understand English, and kind of like being sarcastic because that
Yes,
was
the language.
like a slow
Oh,
question.
okay. Well, I'm just being like genuine here. I'm being genuine, bro.
Yeah,
You
bro.
understand
Yeah,
English,
bro.
right?
I can understand English, bro.
Okay, okay. So when I say why aren't you Muslim, first I'm referring to the person who's reading the question, right? And then secondly, why entails a reason. So I want a reason or a
Oh my gosh,
justification
I
to
gave
why
you my
you need to
reason.
Muslim.
What?
Dude, you just repeated yourself. You said because
I
I'm not a
didn't.
Muslim.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yes.
Restate what I said.
And by the way, I want a valid reason, okay?
You're
So don't
dodging.
make it
Wait,
ridiculous, okay?
restate what I said.
Okay.
If I was just like going in circles, how's this statement going in circles? I give a statement and reason. What?
So give me the reason again, and I want it to be
He
valid.
didn't even hear the reason. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah.
I
I
did.
said there's
You said
no.
because you weren't
I
Muslim,
said.
bro.
Okay, let me talk. Okay, yeah. I said because there's no reason to me for or no, there's no reason for me to believe in Islam like at all. I'm not religious.
Oh, and why is that? Why is that?
I just told you because I'm not religious. What? Hello? Is he tracking? Like, what?
Yo, can you calm down? I just didn't hear it.
Yeah, bro. I just said because I'm not religious, but you can respond now, I
Yeah,
guess.
you okay? Like, is someone tickling you? What's going on? You okay? Calm down, bro.
You know I'm laughing at you, but you can respond now.
Nice, bro. All right. Well, I just didn't hear you, right? Anyways, so yeah, that there's you're asking me what's the reason to why I believe in what I believe in, or like I'm
N-
confused.
Bro, what? I never asked you that. You asked me my reason, I gave my reason. I'm asking
Well,
you to
do you
respond
want?
to my reason, unless you disagree with
Okay.
it. Do you have
I
a
disagree
contention
with
to
it.
my
Yeah.
reason?
Of course. Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah. So Islam, there are many reasons to believe it to be a Muslim, right? Firstly, there's evidences. Secondly, it has continuity with previous
Okay.
scriptures, so it's not foreign. It has a line of tradition. Thirdly, well, it's just rational, and well, etc. Right? But I believe the first one is sufficient for one to accept. Right? Evidence alone, facts should be sufficient if you're a sincere person, of course.
Okay, yeah. Cool. I'll just attack your first premise. So you're saying that like there's like, evidence. So what do you mean by evidence? Is it like, visible evidence, like, statistical evidence or I'm confused.
When you say visible, do you mean no? Wait, did you say visible?
Yes. Yeah, okay.
Can
So
you
when I say
finish that? Like,
visible, like okay, so when I say visible, it's gonna be evidence that we can, perceptionally see or, react to.
okay. Um. Well, as of right now, I don't think there's any tangible evidences, but I
Okay,
believe there
W.
would be, but that's not like we're not talking about future tense here. But
All
no,
right.
I mean, off the top of my head, I was thinking about just through scripture and
I mean,
just
yeah, I would, yeah, I think, if we're talking about evidence or whatever, I would just assume evidence would just, derive from what I said earlier. It's just going to be like some type of evidence that we can like, visualize and perceptually see, rather it just being like
no,
some
that's not
scripture.
the evidence I'm referring to. No.
Yeah, no, no, no. I'm just saying though, in order for me to like appeal this premise to my
Also,
reason, it's going to
that's a
have to be
very
that.
fool. Okay, man. I'm gonna respond right. That's a very foolish position to take because
Okay.
um, so you're them people who only take
You're on the
what
negation, by
can
the
be.
way. But go ahead.
Hmm?
I said you're on the negation, by the way, but go ahead.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying how you only accept what's observable, correct?
Yeah, for my
Have
premise,
you
yeah,
ever
sure.
have you okay? Well, what you like just okay? What you collapse, bro? Or what your position collapse? Have you ever seen your own brain, sir?
Have I ever seen my own brain? No.
Yes. Okay.
I mean, actually,
How
it
do you know?
depends. So, X-ray wise, yeah, I have.
Yeah, yeah. So an X-ray is not your brain. An X-ray is a
Oh
visual
my
image of
gosh.
your.
Okay, so wait, I'm confused. Yeah,
Are
yeah,
you
I'm
saying
laughing at you because you're kind of.
I'm laughing? I'm
So,
mocking you. Okay.
so wait,
I'm
I really
mocking you
don't
on this.
care. But wait, so you know the whole
I even
concept
made
of an
fun of you.
X-ray? You know the whole entire purpose of X-ray vision, like
Dude, shut
X-ray,
up.
right?
Okay, shut up. I'm
You're
speaking to you.
dodging
Okay.
the question. Ah.
You're making a. Someone's
Some
texting in
dude
the back,
said,
bro.
so, bro, I'm
Someone's
streaming
streaming.
right now. Some dude said Islam's greatest defender. Oh my gosh. Wait, can you respond, please, bro?
Respond to what?
Oh, you said what?
Oh my god. Okay, so are you claiming that X-ray is your brain?
No, no, you asked me,
So
have
be
I ever
quiet, sir.
seen, bro, let me respond. You asked me, have I ever seen my brain before? And I respond
Yeah.
saying, yes, I have via X-ray.
Oh, so
Like,
you're
what?
implying that an X-ray is your brain.
I never said
Dude,
that.
dude, dude,
You
dude, dude.
asked me,
So if
bro,
I
are you
listen,
lost?
listen, listen. No, no, listen, listen. If I take a photo of you, is that photo you?
Yeah. Oh my God. There's no way you just asked that. Yes, it's me. What?
That's you?
The photo you took of me, right? Yes.
Oh
Yes, that's me
hell
on the
no.
photo. Yes. What are you talking about?
So the screen that's so I captured a photo of you, right? But that photo itself is not you, dude.
Okay, then, okay, so wait. No, no, no. You just contradicted yourself. You said you took a photo
How?
of me, and it's
Yes.
not me. So who is it? If you're not taking a
So the
photo of me, then
so
it's not me.
the photo itself is a photo. It's not like it's not you.
But
If
you're
it was you,
saying, but you're saying you're taking like, okay, so like say for example, I pulled out my phone, right? I like went to my camera, took a picture of you. You're saying once I take that picture of you directly, it's not you. What do you mean by that?
on your phone, what's being displayed with the pixels, it's not me, no. I hope you understand that, bro.
No, you said,
So
oh my gosh. Yes, it.
likewise, if an X-ray has a visual image of your brain,
Oh my
that
gosh.
visual image is not your brain itself. It's not like if I
Okay,
were
what
to
is it
punch the
then?
screen, I'm not punching your brain. I'm punching a visual image that's portraying pixels. Okay,
Okay, so
you don't
what is
understand?
it?
That's like lighting up pixels. I just told you it's just a screen that's lighting up pixels, dude.
Okay, but okay, I hope you do know the pixels render your actual face, right? That's a whole purpose of cameras. You like do realize
Yeah,
that, correct?
so it rendering doesn't mean that it is actually
It
you.
literally does. You're what?
Oh my dude. Are you like here to waste my
Yo,
time, bro? Are you here to waste my
nobody's
time?
wasting your time. You're in like slam right now, and it's pretty bad. Like, what?
Uh, bro's
You
like
just
living his
said
life,
you
bro.
just said if you took a picture of me, the picture is not me. That sounds
No, it's
so
not you.
slow.
That's no. Who would say that? That's absurd, bro.
You just I have it clipped and I'm streaming right now. What?
Nice, man. Good job.
This dude is lost. Like what?
Oh, okay, bro.
All right, bro. Do you have any other like rebuttal, bro? It's kind of bad. I ain't gonna lie.
Rebuttal? What do you mean?
Yes, you're okay. Obviously, I would assume you're trying to rebuttal my reason because you're trying to prove that, or you're trying to like justify me being Muslim,
No,
or you're trying to prove that I
that's your
should be
job,
Muslim.
bro. That's your job.
What
I
do you
made
mean
the
it's
claim.
my job? Wait, earlier I said you're taking the negation. You agreed. Now you're saying you're not. Why are you backtracking, bro? You're lost
No,
right
because
now.
I thought we just went on to a different topic, dude.
We
Like chatting
no,
about like
bro, no, bro. We were still on your
okay,
first premise.
okay.
I responded to it because I had a contention, and you were on the
All right,
negation to my reason. What?
I was just critiquing your like logic regarding like you only being able to observe things dictates reality or evidence. It's very intuitive.
Yes, that
Yeah.
applies to my premise. Yes,
Okay. So when I said, "Have you ever seen your brain?" I'm not referring to a visual image, sir. I'm referring to the brain that's literally in your head.
I
Okay.
just said visual evidence, though. What do you mean not a visual image? Okay, you can take a picture
All
of
right. Let me put
something.
it here. Let me put it here. Let me
Hold
put it here.
on,
Let me put it here. Just
stop,
like
stop,
no, no,
stop,
no, no,
stop.
no, no, no.
You're not gonna let me talk
Pretend
now.
not to even say that. Okay. Pretend not to even say that. Okay. If I
No, what? He's backtracking now. Oh my god.
Yeah, because I just can't be bothered for you to yap for like 2 hours, bro.
Okay, bro. Just say that you were lost and you go on to like to look another like good
No, no,
example
that's not the
actually.
case. That's not the case, bro. But
It
anyways,
definitely is the case, bro. It's pretty bad right now. I'm not gonna lie.
if I was an orphan and never seen my parents visually, do they ever exist? Or do they still exist?
Yeah, it depends. Like if you're an orphan, you don't know if your parents exist or not.
Right, but that's not what I'm asking. Wait. So let's
That's
just
literally
say,
what you asked. What are we talking about?
right, dude. So look, let's say you were born and you've never seen your parents visually. Would you know that they still are? Would you know that you still have a father?
No, I wouldn't even know a father existed because I'm a baby. I'm still like
Okay,
subconscious.
let's say you're 12 years old, okay, and you've never seen your father or mother. Would you know that they ever existed?
Yeah,
Okay.
like what?
Now, according to your according to your logic, whatever you haven't seen, whatever you can't observe, whatever you haven't observed is not evidence. So where
It's
do you
like
get this idea
non-analogous,
from?
but all right, keep going.
Oh, really? Okay, man.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, get ready to get baked, bro. But so your
you're
your
not
parents
baking
have never
anybody.
visualized your parents. Okay, we'll watch. Your parents, you've never seen them, you've never observed them, or you never even heard of them, but you still have this what's the
I mean, rather okay, so rather me seeing them or not, I still know I have biological parents. Like, what are we talking about? It's like slow, just redundant, bro. And Blunder King, he got VC band W. Holy crap! This is clip, by the way. This dude is horrible. Genuinely, bro. Holy crap.